In this video we will talk about best diet for humans. It is food for longevity and health, part 1. Ancient chronicles bring us evidence of the legendary tribes of Africa who lived by breeding cows and ate exclusively food of animal origin. These people lived to be about 120 years old, and the men were distinguished by great physical strength and a high level of skill in martial arts. The Vikings, the ancient Germans, and the nomadic tribes of Asia are also known for following a diet dominated by animal products. There are legends about the successful military raids on settled southern tribes who were engaged in cereal and tuber cultivation as well as domestic animal breeding. Bushmen in Africa ate mainly roots, seeds, leaves, insects and small animals. The vocabulary of the Bushman language is limited, so they don't use numerals. And they differ from other African tribes not only by their small stature and weak physical strength, but also by their exceptional endurance and the ability to survive without food and water for a long time in the Kalahari deserts. The Masai African tribes are radically different from the Bushmen in appearance and diet. The entire diet of these people consists of animal products. This includes meat, milk, and even cow blood, which they drink during certain rituals. This is the Bushman people in Kalahari deserts. And Masai people are distinguished from other African tribes by their tall stature, good health, slim physique, endurance, and distinctively proud gait and posture, and jumping ability. Almost all representatives of Masai tribes are very good looking. The lifestyle and diet of these people largely coincide with what was practiced by the people of the ancient legendary tribes of Africa. Moreover, the Masai tribes populate approximately the same areas where those ancient legendary tribes lived. However, the Masai tribes are not descendants of the local ancient tribes. They are newcomers, and their ancestors are from Sudan. This is Masai people. They're very tall, physically strong people. So there is a tribe of people called the Kikuyu that live in an adjacent area to the Masai tribe. The Kikuyu people are largely vegetarians, and the Masai, at least a warrior age male, would only consume meat and dairy. So this is a perfect natural comparison of diets. Also, because they live in the adjacent territories, they would intermix through marriage, so the genetics are very similar. So we may argue that the difference between the tribes is caused by nurture, by food and lifestyle, and not by genetics. The warrior age Masai, who consume exclusively a meat and milk diet, are far healthier and have low rates of diabetes. They are 5-inch taller, 50% stronger, so that hand grip dynamometry is 50% stronger. This is Kikuyu people, vegetarians. However, many of the Masai men of warrior age were suffering from autoimmune arthritis. This is inflammatory arthritis where their immune system is attacking their joints. We know that plant proteins like gluten may cause an autoimmune reaction in the body if they get into the bloodstream. It was found that the consumption of too many dairy products and casein, which comprises about 80% of all milk proteins, may also cause autoimmune arthritis. And casein has a similar molecular structure to gliadin, the main protein in gluten, which is responsible for most gluten sensitivity. And 50% of people with celiac disease, also this autoimmune disease, also appear to have sensitivity to the casein protein in cow milk dairy, so it was investigated. It is not hard to see the connection between diet, brain development, and physical health. Humans need protein for more than just muscles and skeletal development. We need it for functioning of the immune system and the secretion of digestive enzymes. For brain development, the children need animal fat, which they get in infancy from their mother's milk and later on from food they fed. If a children can eat at least one chicken egg a day, their cognitive abilities are much better than those of children who do not have such an opportunity. Without protein and fat of animal origin, children suffer from rickets and delay in physical development. So here it is vegetarian and vegan diet pyramid for comparison. And you see that people who stay on vegetarian diet nevertheless suffer from obesity and overweight. So this is a carnivore food pyramid, and its base is muscle meat and fat and eggs and collagen, etc., and organ meat. Again, it is not all variations of the carnivore diet. Carnivore diet can be a little bit different, and for elderly people, muscle meat may be not the best. Not the best food because it is difficult to digest in older age. So the carnivore diet, it is mostly the traditional carnivore diet, strict carnivore diet, mostly rely on red meat and fatty red meat. Okay, as I said, it is not hard to see connection between diet and brain development, and so I express my personal opinion here. And visit to my channel is advised to discuss the content of this video with his or her personal physician and only act upon the advice of professional medical experts. Again, this is my personal opinion, and I cannot say that carnivore diet will extend your life. It will improve your health. It will make you taller if, especially kids, eat enough protein. They will be taller and stronger and less suffer from infections. But the danger is if you consume too much of dairy products, of casein, then some allergical reaction and some autoimmune diseases can develop. So be careful and try to avoid and at least check how do you have allergy or to cow milk and etc. Okay, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Please comment, subscribe, like, ask questions and share information. Have a wonderful day. Ciao, ciao.